I like to keep my life private, or I don't want to share about my personal life on social media. If you have heard these phrases from your partner, from your ex, at least once, then please continue watching this video. Hello everyone, this is Calliope and today I'm going to talk about, is it important to make it Facebook official, and when is the right time to make it Facebook official? There are two kinds of people on social media. The ones who are not very active about sharing everything on social media, and there are those who are very active, who share about everything about their life on social media. So the ones who actually share a lot about their life are more likely to share about their relationship status on social media because they want everyone to know about it. Now the ones who don't want to share their personal life or relationship status or pictures of you guys together, they have their own reasons. Like they will say, I have a lot of family, I have a lot of nosy relatives, I have people from my workplace or clients and business associates, so I don't want them to know about my personal life. That is their reason. First of all, the reason you are on social media in the first place is for two reasons. One is for networking and the other one is to keep in touch with your friends and family and share about each and everything of your life, because you're not, in today's age, you're not going to like call up and tell about these things. I mean, share about so many things like what you're eating, you're sharing random quotes about life and all. And when it comes to sharing the relationship status, why is it such a big deal? It is not about validation, it is not about showing off. I mean, yeah, there are people who do that too, like, you're posting the latest vacation pictures or the latest car, but to each his own. I mean, fine. What's the big deal? Don't get jealous, work hard, and you can also probably get that in your life and post pictures about it. So if you ask me, my question to these people is why? For me, it is like all my friends are on Facebook, and it is not like possible to call up each and every friend of mine and tell them that yes, I am dating this person. Obviously what you do is you update, and obviously if they are your true friends, why would they not feel good about it? I mean, at least on my Facebook, the people who are there, they are my really close friends or people related to my profession, etc. So I don't understand what's the big deal, and I'm sure they'll be happy about it. And obviously they all want to know what is happening in my life, so it's a good way to update every other thing, like on one place itself. So I'm not saying that you should not call your friends and discuss about it, but let's face it, after a point everyone has their own priorities in life, and after a point you should be mature enough to handle your relationship and whom you're dating or break up and all those kinds of issues, because not everyone has the time and on their hand to deal with that. So I am definitely all for PDA, and I do not have a problem with posting pictures of me and whoever I'm dating together if I'm very sure about it. It's about sharing a happy moment together, and definitely my friends would definitely be happy for me, and all they probably want for me is like to be happy and make the right decisions, choose the right fellow. That's what true friends do. They are not going to be like judging you and criticizing you. A lot of people have that problem. Oh, what if you break up? What if it doesn't work out? So they'll be there for you if you need them. I mean, I don't understand. It doesn't make sense because a lot of times, even when you're single, like a lot of people, even if you're in a relationship, if guys have to hit on you, they will probably try it and they will send a message. But somehow I feel it's like, if you put up a status, I think, and if you don't want to get bothered by a lot of single guys, or even pervert married guys, then it's good to share that you're dating this person, and I would definitely feel proud about it. Uh, it's about acknowledging that you're happy and you're giving that status to your significant other. So when any of my exes or my friends have told me their boyfriends have a problem with family or relatives being there and etc., I'm like, why do you have those kind of negative people in your friend list in the first place? I mean, I'm not the kind of person who's going to keep such people in my friend list at all. Like, who are going to be like judgmental and who are going to probably call my mom about it. I mean, she mostly knows everything about my life, so I don't have to like bother about her friends or any of the family, etc. Such people bothering, because she's the first person to know whatever is happening in my life. Most of the time it is the women who are usually active about these things, like they like to share their pictures or relationship status, and most of the time like men have a problem with it. On the other hand, I've seen a lot of men sharing a lot of things, appreciating their partner, writing beautiful words for them, posting amazing pictures, and then it makes me think like, okay, this guy is like proud to have this woman and he's sharing about it. Probably it just depends on different kinds of individuals. Now a lot of people say that Facebook is for kids, and adults should not like share everything about their personal life. It depends on what kind of a person you are. Like if you are someone who's like an open book and you like to share a lot of things, so I think you wouldn't mind, and you wouldn't like think so much about, okay, what if you break up? Why to first of all think negative thoughts? And if you break up, it's alright if it shows in the notifications also, if you don't hide the post or delete that post. Big deal, yeah. And if they are your real friends, they are going to be there for you when you break up or if you need them. So you don't really have to bother about people judging you and stuff. It's life and it happens. So if that is the reason, then I don't know. Now another thing is like, especially even in divorce cases, Facebook messages have been used as evidence. There are a lot of people who are fine with online flirting. That may be the reason why this person doesn't want to update his or her status, and because he wants to stay single on FB, all those late night sexting and stuff. So you never know. It has happened with me, and this ex of mine did not think that it was cheating because it was just harmless online flirting. For me, that's also a deal breaker. If you are in fact not putting in effort to rather talk to me than actually flirting, and it is really bad. So fortunately I came to know and I was able to catch him, but you might not be. So you never know, like what may be the reason. So the ideal time I feel to update the relationship status would be after 3 months, I feel. If your partner is not comfortable uh, after 3 months, give him like 6 months time. After 6 months, if still he's saying he's not sure about it, he's having his doubts, then you might have to talk to him about it. Because if it is important to you, then I feel a partner should actually consider it, because after all, it's just a relationship status. And if you don't want to put the name, like if you don't want people to add her or message her, I don't know, for me it's like it's not a big deal. Why are you like so much worried about it? You can just put up like in a relationship and not put up with whom, if you're so bothered about it. For me, it should not be a big deal, as long as you're not like oversharing. It's okay. So yes, for me, like Facebook is a big deal, and for a lot of people it is a big deal. And yeah, you decide whatever is fine for you, but I don't see any point in not sharing or saying that you should not share your personal life on social media. I don't really understand it, because the reason I have all my friends is because I want to share my work and my personal life, everything in one place. When you're happy, you should share it. That's my reasoning. Like, happy, then share it. Share everything about how much this person is making you happy. And girls love it, okay? Most of the girls love PDA. Like, they just love it. So, stop this nagging, like, share my personal life. You guys, stop it. We definitely want to share everything with our friends. Okay, so that's it from me, folks. I hope this video makes sense, and if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Please comment below and let me know what are your thoughts about it, and please share this video with your friends, and please subscribe. If you're enjoying my content, if you're enjoying my videos, please press the subscribe button, because your support means a lot to me. Until next time, it's bye bye from me. Take care.